Hello everyone, my name is Atira Zahwa Maura with study number 24071100025 from the Accounting Education Study Program. Today, I will be present an investigative news report concerning India's alleged export of military components to Israel amid the ongoing war in Gaza, a development that might complicate New Delhi's long-standing diplomatic balancing act in the Middle East. Document review by Al Jazeera suggests that explosives loaded in India were transported aboard a cargo vessel named Burcom, which was reportedly en route to Israel's port of Ashdod, located approximately 30 kilometers from the Gaza Strip. The vessel departed from Chennai in southeastern India on April 2nd and traveled around Africa, reportedly to avoid the Red Sea, where Houthi forces in Yemen have been attacking ships in response to Israel military operation in Gaza. On May 15, the Borkum stopped near the Spanish coast. Close to Cartagena, protesters gathered at the port, urging Spanish authorities to inspect the ship amid suspicion it carried weapons destined for Israel. Members of the European Parliament even sent a letter to Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez, warning that allowing such cargo could facilitate arms transfer to a country under investigation for genocide. Before Spanish authorities could take action, the vessel cancelled its stop and continued to Slovenia. While the ship's commercial manager denied transporting weapons to Israel, a second vessel, Mariana Danica, was later denied entry to Cartagena after Spanish officials confirmed it was carrying 27 tons of explosive bound for Israel. This incident added to growing evidence that India-made military components may be reaching Israel during the Gaza conflict. According to researchers at the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, while variable data remains limited, defense collaboration between India and Israel has been ongoing for years. One Indian company, Premier Explosive Limited, acknowledged during a March investor call that it had exported materials to Israel and recorded a significant increase in quarterly revenue as a result. The company produced solid propellants used in missile systems, including components associated with Israel's Barak surface-to-air missiles. Meanwhile, cooperation extends beyond rocket motors. In 2018, India's Adani Defense and Aerospace partnered with Elbit Systems to establish a drone manufacturing facility in Hyderabad. The facility produced Hermes 900 unmanned aerial vehicles, which are capable of long-endurance surveillance and can be equipped with guided missiles. Although the Aldani Group states it exported only a small consignment of drones for non-combat purposes and denied shipping UFS Israel since October 7. Analysts saying the possibility of indirect military application cannot be entirely ruled out. India has historically maintained a careful diplomatic position, recognizing Israel in 1950, while also supporting Palestinian statehood and calling for peaceful dialogue. Under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India has strengthened strategic ties with Israel, even as it publicly supports ceasefire efforts in Gaza. However, reports suggesting the transfer of military components could challenge India's image as a neutral actor advocating negotiation over armed conflict. As the war in Gaza continues, scrutiny over global arms transfer is likely to intensify, placing India's diplomatic strategy under increasing international observation. For now, Indian authorities have not publicly responded to the allegation. This is your news update for today. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention.